Welcome to another episode of Just Your Thoughts. All right, you thirst trappers out there, you know who you are. You like to set them traps. Of course, for you female thirst trappers, that's how you get your money. I feel you. That's how you get trips to Dubai and how you get certain guys to just spend all the money on you. But fellas, stay away from the thirst trappers. They can't do nothing for you. I mean, they can provide sex, right? But most of you can't even afford them. A lot of you can't even afford them. But you on their IG, liking all of their photos, which inflate their egos, which make them think that they're great, that there's something, that there's somebody, that they are important because of their flesh. And of course, who doesn't not like a nice body, right? Like, we all love a nice body. That's the reason why many of these thirst trappers are out here with the BBLs, with the implants and all the surgery. It gives them a sense of self-confidence, a sense of importance to society. They feel good about themselves. And for many of them, they're able to monetize it and make a great amount of living, with OnlyFans and whatnot. But fellas, you out here wasting your bread on OnlyFans. I'm gonna tell you why you should stay away from them. As you focus and spend all of your attention on these thirst trappers, when it comes to regular women, your attraction isn't even there enough. You're not as attracted because you're too busy looking at this disfigured women with so much surgery. But the reality is, you may never find yourself with that woman. Because she's after somebody with a little bit more, if you know what I mean, right? So then, what do? You probably, beat your meat off of OnlyFans, wasting your money. Allowing this woman to have superficial value. And when it comes to you dealing with real women, you don't. You're afraid to. You got your dopamine fix when you was in the bathroom beating your meat. So you don't have the courage to approach women anymore. You probably never did. You were too comfortable on your iPhone, on your iPad, on your digital devices. I'm willing to throw that money. That you're not having real life human experiences because you're so focused on the thirst trappers. Because you're thirsty. Stay away. The reason why you should stay away is because you need to have real live human experiences. You need to get out there. You need to approach other women. Yes, you will get rejected. It's part of it. So what? Get rejected. Improve yourself. Learn. All right? Like, improve your game. Improve your lifestyle. Build yourself up. Start making more money. Start dressing properly. Brush your teeth. Take care of your body. Take care of your everything about yourself, right? So do the things that are necessary so you can become attractive to just the average women. But if you're so focused on these BBLs, these thirst trappers, how much emphasis are you putting on yourself to actually go out and make yourself available to many of these women that are out there? So stay away from these thirst trappers, because you understand that the only way you may get anything with them is you have to come up with a lot of money. And for most of you, you don't have it like that. Most of you are working regular 9-to-5s or regular jobs, and it's pointless to be wasting your money on women like that. So of course, they're not for you. And thirst trappers are only women. Excuse me. Ladies, I'm sure you see these male thirst trappers out there. You know, 99% of their photos is with their shirt off. Some of these fellas, yeah, they only go to the gym just to show off their bodies. They're not really into fitness, right? Because I can tell you straight up, I'm a male men's physique competitor, right? So I get up on stage and I compete with other men for good physique. I have my reasons for doing it, and as when I'm competing, I would show photos of my improvement, as a competitor. But I'm not out here purposely putting out there thirst traps to be like, look at my abs, look at my body and my chest, and all of this and that. Ladies, these guys can't do a damn thing for you. Only one thing, of course, provide some eggplant. Maybe that's all you want. But these dudes, they're providing the eggplant to many other women. They can't do nothing for you. In fact, for many of them, women are doing a lot more for them than they can do for themselves. Because like male strippers ain't making money like that. They still gotta work a 9 to 5. Or they got sponsors. She's probably 60 years old, 50 years old, overweight, spending money on him. He'll take it, but men like that, like I ain't gonna knock them. Do you, my brother? Do you? But ladies, is that what you truly want? Because, he's definitely getting some action from multiple women, and oftentimes these are the men that you're saying are no good. These are the men that you're going after, but you want to change him. What if he don't want to change? What if what he's doing is getting him exactly what he wants? A lot of action. That's what he wants. That's what he's getting. It works for him. But what do you want? How important is his six-pack abs or his swollen chest, his broad shoulders? How important is that? You out here, chasing these type of dudes. I get it, right? Because I can tell you straight up, I had a lot of women coming after me, right? Because of some of the stuff that I have posed. But I'm not a thirst trapper. I'm a competitor, right? So I compete because health and fitness is extremely important to me. It's all about health and fitness to me. It's not about trying to show my body to be like, look at me, I'm so sexy, look at my six-pack abs and my broad chest and my shoulders and my pecs. Look, that's not important to me at all. What is important is health. I know what it's like to lose family members because of bad health. I know what it's like to lose my dad because of poor health, to lose my mom because of cancer. So for me, the motivation is totally different. When I compete and I'm backstage and I'm meeting with these other competitors, just to listen to their stories. The guy that was 300 pounds who lost 150 pounds just to be on stage at 150 to compete against me. I respect that brother right there, because what he had to do to achieve that wasn't easy. I expect the motivation, the hard work, and the dedication that it takes to even get up on stage to show the world, look what I can do, and you can do it too. I respect the discipline in that. So when he shows his picture, it's not always, thirst trap. But then there are others out there, it's all about the trap. It's all about the ladies. It's all about getting that action. And you ladies, you fall for it. You like every single one of his pictures. You'll be all up in his DM, checking them up and see, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's popping? What's crap? What's good? So Like, be careful, because these folks ain't here for you. I mean, they will definitely give you the eggplant, and if you're willing to open it up for him, hey, that's on you. That's on you. But don't expect anything substantial. Don't expect respect. Don't expect love. Don't expect kindness. Don't expect him to be what you want him to be because you are sexually attracted to him. And oftentimes we make decisions on relationships because of sexual attraction. I mean, I understand sexual attraction is important, but that should not be the reason why you choose to be with somebody. That should not be the reason why you're dating. That person should ultimately respect you as a person, respect your mind, respect your values, respects who you are. And if the respect is not there, then what's the point? Why are you even with this human being? I mean, sexual gratification, that is very minute. And many of you end your relationship because sex is not good enough. So what is your goal? If the sex isn't good enough and that's the reason for you to end the relationship, you don't deserve a relationship, because guess what? You can improve the sex. You can see a sex therapist and work at it. So I think many of us, our values is twisted. We're seeking sexual gratification without any real love, any real respect, and the things that actually matters. Sex should be the icing on the cake, not the whole damn cake. And many of y'all, it's the damn cake, and you should be ashamed of yourself. So I get it, thirst trappers, they're good to look at, but stay away. It's gonna end up costing you a lot of money. If you're a fella, yeah, a lot of money. And if you're a lady, yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot of disappointment. Your only gratification is sex, but then that's it. You're gonna want more. And when he's not willing to want more, you're gonna be upset with him. You're gonna say that he's no good. He's a damn dog. He's over here mess with all these women. What the hell did you expect? He thirst trapping for you. You felt for the trap. And you ain't the only one falling for the trap. Many others gonna fall for it too. Now you mad at him? No. You chose the sucker. So he's gonna do him. It's working for him because all he wants is action and he's getting it. And you the one giving it to him. But then you get mad at him because you ain't the only one that he's giving it to. Please, he's putting it out there so he can get you and many others. But you already knew that, and you stepped into it and expecting that you could be the one who's going to change his mind. You get into a relationship hoping that you can change him when he doesn't even want to change. And are you even worth for him to change? Why don't you find somebody that actually will accept you and appreciate you for who you are? And if you want the sex to improve, there are classes for that. There are therapists for that. There are so many things that you can do to improve that part of your life. But if that's the thing that you're seeking for the most, good luck. Just your thoughts. Peace.